What's the good word, Josh? Your boy DKB here. So, thanks to New York Jets Jeff Ulbrich, who's overseeing the Senior Bowl for us as head coach, we're getting an even further boost in the East-West Shrine Bowl, and this can't be overlooked, right? We were already having good luck that Jeff Ulbrich was going to the Senior Bowl, and we're going to get a chance to get an overwhelming look at a lot of these top prospects, right? Generally, the way I see things broken down is that the Senior Bowl is the sexier game, right? It's the one that's going to have your majority of mid to top tier talents. Considering that they're seniors, it makes sense. Going into the 2024 NFL draft, and then you have your East-West Shrine Bowl games. Those guys are going to be your mid to late round, potentially undrafted free agent type guys. But this is where you're going to build your roster, right? And it's not like they're just names unknown, right? Even as recent as last year, you've seen names like Zay Flowers that came out, produced first round picks, and it looks like the talent stocked pretty well again. So on the New York Jets behalf, we have 3 assistant coaches that will be there. 2 on the offensive side, 1 on the offensive side, an offensive line coach, Ben Wilkerson, special teams coach, Michael Gobriel, and then our assistant defensive backs coach, Ricky Manning Jr. Now, from my understanding, everybody's pretty much going in as expected, right? Offensive line coach Ben Wilkerson will be assisting with the offensive line. Special teams, Michael Gobriel, I think he's just a special teams assistant for us. He's going to be the actual special teams coach, assistant special teams coach during the Shrine Bowl game. And then you have Ricky Manning Jr. He's a little bit more of the interesting name here because he's already been to the Senior Bowl, to the Shrine Bowl previously in 2022, where he participated as a cornerback coach. And so it looks like he'll be following along the lines of the same footsteps here. And so some of the names to pay attention to that are going to be coming out of the Shrine Bowl that we at least have a direct hand into in terms of our assistant coaches directly developing and overseeing these players. Offensive line is obviously going to be a premium for us. We're talking about Illinois tackle Julian Pearl, Michigan tackle, which I've seen he might be classified more as an interior guy, but Carson Barnhart, Boston College's lineman Christian Mahogany. And then when it comes to Michael Gobriel and who he's overseeing, we've gotten lucky with Thomas Morstead and, of course, Greg DeLay, but you definitely still want to have some long-term options there. And maybe these are guys that you can put on a practice squad or such if they go undrafted. Missouri kicker Harrison Mevis, Vanderbilt's punter Matt Hayball, and then North Carolina State's long snapper Joe Shimko. That one's probably a little bit more unrealistic. We're perfectly happy with Thomas Hennessy, but still, he's going into his I think 8th season and beyond with the New York Jets. So still, you just want to kind of have some names in the holster to be aware of. For the defensive side, cornerback is one of those needs that a lot of people are undervaluing here, right? Obviously, we've seen us produce at a high level without our starters in place, but still, you like to be able to make sure you have that continuous pipeline there, right? And so you're taking a look at the roster right now. It's Sauce Gardner, it's DJ Reed, it's Michael Carter II, and then it's everybody else, right? Bryce Hall is going to fall off, and then you've seen quite a few other names like Brandon Echols and stuff get thrown into the ranks, but you want to have that replacement there. And so at least on the defensive side, we have Ricky Manning overseeing a lot of the top tier defensive backs in the entire game. And so pay attention to some names like Florida State's Renardo Green and Jerry Jones, Maryland cornerback Tarheeb Still, and then safeties. We have been looking into the safety position quite a bit. Add another name in there that maybe we can sit and develop like we did with Trey Dean, hopefully keep them this time. But Missouri safety Jalen Carlisle, and then South Carolina's safety Marcellus Dial. So overall, I'm excited. This is exactly the type of season we've been waiting for, and these are the gems that are really I wouldn't expect to see these guys for months, pop up outside of, the week of the game going on and the practices and everything, just because these aren't going to be the top of the top guys. Round one is what everybody focuses on for months. And then when it comes to the rest, trying to do 7-round mock drafts and stuff, people tend to fall off. But these are going to be names that'll be on my radar for quite a while, and it'll be interesting to see if we get any insider takes or quotes from our assistant coaches here. Generally, I've only seen things come out from the Senior Bowl like we've seen previously when Robert Saleh and staff, initially got a chance to do it some years ago. So either way, let me know what you guys think. Ultimately, though, great opportunity to further drill down and hopefully take advantage. Keep in mind, I dropped the video before. I was going to give you guys an update again soon. We are expecting some more compensatory picks. Looks like it's all going to be round 7 picks, but nonetheless additional shots and maybe finding a hidden gem. So once again, appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you again. Peace.